Good morning, class. Today we're going to learn about 12.2 nervous system. Okay, as I told you in the previous video, coordination is about synchronizing the nervous system and endocrine system. Okay, and today we're going to focus about the nervous system. Nervous system consists of two major parts, which are central nervous system (CNS) and the second one is peripheral nervous system (PFS). And then this central nervous system breaks down into two parts. The first one is brain, and the second one is the spinal cord. Okay. While for peripheral, it's divided into three. Okay, the first one is cranial nerve. Cranial is located in our head. Okay? Cranial nerve. The second one is spinal nerve. And then the last one is sensory receptor. Sensory receptor. Okay, as you can see on page 220 in the textbook, you can see there's a pictures that make conclusion of all what I said just now. Okay, so you can see this is the central nervous system. Central and center, tengah-tengah pusat. So that's why the location is at the center. Okay, like brain and spinal cord. Whereas for peripheral nervous system is other than this brain and spinal cord, which is cranial nerve. Cranial is related to cranium. Cranium located at the skull. Get around that. Okay, if you can see at the picture, there's a related in area of our face. Spinal nerve is outwards of spinal cord. Dia bercabang daripada spinal cord. And then the last one, sensory receptor. Sensory receptor ni yang berada di jari kita, our fingers, our legs. Okay, that is our sensory receptor. Okay, we already learned about nervous system that consists of central nervous systems and peripheral nervous system. This central nervous system is divided into two parts. Okay, brain and spinal cord. So let's look one by one what can we find in brain and spinal cord. Okay, here you can see on page 224 is a human brain. Okay, brain divided into 5 parts. The first one, the most complex and largest part is cerebrum. Cerebrum. Okay, located at the frontal part of the brain, and the structure is the surface is folded. Itu kalau kamu biasa nampak gambar otak, they are folded. Why is that? Because to increase the surface area of the brain to hold more nerves. Okay, more nerves. And this cerebrum controls our emotions, hearing, sight, personality, and control action. Control action, something that you do purposely. Okay, cerebrum, it receives information from receptors and stimulus. Okay, receive information from receptor and stimulus, and then this information that is accepted from the receptors will be analyzed, integrated, and then it will correlated to produce a reaction. Okay, a reaction. The cerebrum is also responsible for higher mental abilities. Okay, like learning, memorizing, linguistic skill, and mathematics skill. So all the thinking activities happen in cerebrum. So whenever you learn, you read a book, you process the information from the book, that involves cerebrum. Okay, the second part is cerebellum. Okay, difference between these two, brum and belum. Okay, belum, cerebellum is located down here. Okay, down here. What is the function of cerebellum? Is to maintain body balance and coordinations of muscle contraction for body movement. Okay, there's two functions. First is maintain body balance. Maintain body balance means kalau kamu berdiri, you can stand up straight. Okay, itu ada kaitan dengan cerebellum. Okay, kalau macam jalan macam tidak betul, itu semua dia ada kaitan, mungkin ada masalah dengan cerebellum. Okay, the number 2 cerebellum function is to coordination of muscle contraction for body movement. Means if you want to walk, we want to jump, what is it? Another example of body movement. Run, yes. If we want to run, we want to sit, that involves the cerebellum, because this cerebellum will coordinate the muscle contraction. Cerebellum ni dia bagi maklumat pada kita punya muscle untuk contract. Okay, let's say if you want to from lie down, kita baring, kita mau bangun, this cerebellum will send an impulse to our muscle to contract so we can get up. Okay, next is hypothalamus. Hypothalamus coordinating hemostasis. Okay, what is hemostasis? Okay, hemostasis is internal and chemical conditions of our body. Let's say, for example, our pH, our body temperature, our water balance, blood pressure, okay, sense of hunger, thirst, and fatigue. Okay, so coordinating the homeostasis means if there's any, let's say for example, our body temperature. Let's say our body temperature is rising, increasing. Okay, which part of the brain that tell our body to normalize back our body temperature? Hypothalamus. Hypothalamus will send an impulse, will send information. Okay, it connects to the nervous system and also to the endocrine system through the pituitary gland, so that it will control back our body temperature to get a normal body temperature. Okay, so as you can see here, hypothalamus is connected nervous system. Hypothalamus is a bridge between nervous system and endocrine system through a pituitary gland. As you can see here, pituitary gland is located near to the hypothalamus. It's at base of the hypothalamus. Okay, so hypothalamus is the main gland to endocrine system. Okay. Again, this gland secretes hormone that controls and the secretions of hormone by other glands. Okay, maksudnya kalau kita mau tengok di sini, tengok balik yang paling atas. Okay, paling atas yang ini. Kita bagi tahu coordination ialah between nervous system and endocrine system. So macam mana dua-dua ni dia boleh bergabung? Okay, dia mesti related because of the hypothalamus. Okay, hypothalamus hypothalamus ni dia dapat maklumat daripada nervous system. Okay, dan nervous system tu pula akan hantar maklumat pergi pituitary gland. sorry for the typo, pituitary gland. Okay, pituitary gland is under endocrine system. Boleh nampak? Sebagai contoh, kita tengok satu contoh di sini. This is our nervous system. And then this is the nervous system. This is our endocrine system, right? Okay, and then under nervous system we have hypothalamus. And under endocrine system we have pituitary gland. Okay, so let's say for this, there's a situation where there's water balance. We have a low water balance. Okay, low water balance. Okay, so of course when there's a low water balance, this is not a normal situation. So this low water balance situation detected by the hypothalamus, and then hypothalamus will send the information to the pituitary gland, so that pituitary gland will secrete hormone to absorb more water. So sini boleh nampak dia punya connection between nervous system and endocrine system, and also the connection between hypothalamus and the pituitary gland. That is why these two is located side by side. Okay, now the last one is medulla oblongata. Okay, medulla oblongata is here. Okay, it located at the anterior of the cerebellum. Okay, maksud anterior di depan. So cerebellum di sini, anterior of cerebellum, di depan cerebellum. Okay, what is the function of medulla oblongata? It controls involuntary actions. Involuntary action yang kita tidak payah kawal, kita tidak perlu kawal. What is involuntary action? First is the heartbeat. Okay, heartbeat, breathing, food digestions, vasoconstriction, blood pressure, peristalsis, vomiting, coughing, sneezing, and so on. Okay, vasoconstriction ni adalah diameter blood capillaries. Dia ada masa blood capillaries dia expand, ada masa dia shrink, macam tu. So that is vasoconstriction. Okay, so of course logically medulla oblongata controls involuntary action yang kita tidak perlu kawal. Kita tidak payah kawal kita punya degupan jantung, our heartbeat, our breathing, our food digestions.